Hey
How's your early?
everybody, welcome to Morethanmeetstheseguys guys here on Exosquad Fridays. I'm here with Boo of the Excellent Underground, Tom, and Jehu
Yeah. I
Yay.
want to be of something like Boo is.
of the life. Jehu of the
Well,
life.
you got to be nobility first. you know.
Okay. Fair enough.
We could just call you like. You
Wait.
know what? Nothing. It's the first minute. Never mind.
Yeah,
Never mind.
exactly.
I'm
give
in
me
a band. I want to be Jehu of the Deadly Fist of Kung Fu.
There you go. That's
There you
actually
go.
that's a
Alright.
good title.
That's a great
Hey,
title.
Evans, start it back up.
No,
And go.
we were playing this stuff in real time.
All right.
This is how the
alright.
sausage is
Okay.
made.
This is. You know what? I'm just gonna
already-
play on my phone then. If
I'm
that's
already
how
a
we're
third
gonna
way
act.
through my drink. This is not going to go well if you keep going. Man, we are doing
Just fix it in post. Fine. Whatever.
yeah, The Last Man on
Yay.
season 2 of Exo Squad. And was that?
Oh, I was gonna say that's like at the party, like the last man standing is the one that gets the girl, right?
Maybe we're
You know what? I'm going to go with no on that because where I was sober till my late 40s, I was the last man standing at many parties. And while I was
You know what?
standing, everybody else was pairing up.
Well, maybe that's what they told me because
gonna
I was
be
usually
the
passed
voice of
out by
20.
like 9.
Right.
Dude, you missed everything.
I'm gonna be the voice of 2027 and be like, no, you're not entitled to any woman if you're just the last guy there. That's
Smurf.
Already.
5 minutes into
wrong,
the episode.
fellas.
Yes.
This is why I'm
And
taking
actually-
notes.
I'm actually
tried.
saying that
I
as a
tried.
guy in the
This is
band
what-
because you know I've confirmed
This is
that
what
it's
happens
not
when you-
sex, drugs, and rock and roll. It's money. No, it's sex. Yeah. The point is,
Go
being in a
ahead.
band does not get
Go
you the
ahead.
girl because usually while you're playing, everybody's pairing up. The only reason they wait around for you is if you're successful, which I've never been.
You're just like, hey, save some for me. God damn it. Hey,
Man, at least you get
unhand
out of the way
her.
first, man.
No.
Let's just get this all out now.
This is our last 3 songs, and they're all called "Save Some for Me."
Yeah.
And just you know,
Hey, who wants a taste?
the idea wasn't entitlement. It was, I guess, to encourage you not to get sloppy drunk, and then you're definitely not going home with anybody.
That I don't want to use a word, but that sounds kind of R-wordy.
Going the hard R already. Let's do this.
Renaissance.
I'll just wait. I'll just wait till they're out of the
Riboflavin.
way, and then I'll grab my favorite.
I mean that definitely sounds schmiegly.
yeah,
It's very, yeah. It's very like
worm tongue. Yeah, that's a
yeah.
you got some Grima going there.
Oh man, and
I was gonna say use his Christian name, Grima. Come on.
yeah, like, hey, Ewan, how you doing?
Was he called Wormtongue? Like, was that his name? Like Grima Wormtongue?
Yeah, at
I
least
think
in the
so, yeah.
books.
Yeah,
They
what?
should have seen.
It
they should've
probably
seen that
limited
coming.
his career options.
You know that
Yeah, I was
that's
gonna
another.
say.
There's another little crux there because Tolkien says that's not really their names either.
oh Lord,
what are they
Jesus.
speaking? Elvin Loish, whatever. Shut up.
Yeah, he
I
even
know.
says Frodo's
Hey,
name
anyway.
is not Frodo.
Exo Squad.
Yeah, X
Last
Squad,
man.
yeah. Dude, the
It's not called Exo Squad, you know, in Middle Earth.
Yeah. No, they're all speaking English. We're all square.
It's like
Yeah.
There's
E
not
with
a
an
foreign
apostrophe.
person in
Exo
this whole
Squad.
scene.
This is The Last Man. This is a great episode for introducing 2 major things to the show: the Jump Troops and the Neo Megas.
The chump troops. You
The
mean?
Jump Troops, yeah.
Oh,
Man.
listen to Flyboy over here. Wait, over here.
That's the first thing I put down is like, wow, Bronski's busting chops with the chump troops digs.
The first thing I thought with this episode was I don't think we've seen Bronsky be a bully before this, but it's in no way surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he almost-
it's
He almost pulled this card with the pirates.
Right.
And then he goes, he's like, no, we're not going to do that right now. Okay.
It reminded me of I guess the drill sergeant scenes from Officer and a Gentleman when he's all like
yeah.
mayonnaise. Like that's his best like insult.
the
is to
thing
twist
is
your name.
like Bronsky's like he's not a cool bully.
No.
He's like Bulk and Skull, where like you just
Yes.
go like
100
like the
Kaz and him are
like the
both
guy.
skull.
Oh yeah, you know what? Now they mentioned, yeah, that is even better. But like the people that they're bullying could easily like just whip them, like
Right.
shut up.
The people that are bullying are
and-
so much cooler than them that it doesn't even hurt their
I
feelings.
mean, Pellegrino alone has the coolest hair in the squad right now. There's some great locks.
Speaking of, you know what? We already mentioned Italians, but yes, he does have a beautiful head of hair.
The thing is, before I understood that his name was Pellegrino, I thought it was an insult. I thought they were like calling him like canned water or something.
Yeah, isn't that like a mineral water or something?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Like-
it came from somewhere. It's not. It's like when we had the coronavirus. Everybody was like, "We have to get rid of these Corona beers." Like that's not. Has
Man,
nothing to do with
dude,
anything.
I was in the liquor and wine industry when it hit, and people like actively were like, "We're not touching those. We're gonna have these Modelo Specials." Like it's the same company. It's the same kind of beer. Jesus,
It comes out of the same tap.
Pacifico
Like-
Clara.
Like these, like the CDC wasn't like, let's make up a new word for these things. What about co-ro? No, these words existed. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
remember, what's that show, Archer? Remember, like
Yes.
when ISIS was a big deal.
Yes.
They're like, oh, we have to get rid of the name of the secret agency. Like, just keep telling it. Like,
Yeah, just
unless
own
you
it.
seek, unless you're like changing like the acronym spells, again. Anyway, so they're
This is
attacking Saris.
Well, yeah, we get there first, and they're giving them all kinds of crap, and then there's like this pushing back and forth with Pellegrino and Bronski. They get in a fight, and they got to get separated. And Pellegrino points out Alpha 627. Like apparently there was some bad incident with jump troops like died because the Exo fleet was like, nah, y'all are okay. So there's already like bad blood.
You know what that reminded me of? I don't like when they do stuff like that in like movies or TV where they're like, remember that battle on Polyhex where we were pinned down by the great Zagoo? Like a really good example of it is Aliens, where the Marines come out of stasis and they're like, "Oh man, another bug hunt, right?" And you're like, "What bug? What are you talking about? What was that about? You guys have seen the Alien before?"
Right.
Yeah, we're like, hey, we had those settlers' daughters, yeah, hey, and there's obviously,
yeah, but not even that. Don't they like name them something? They're like the Lolorians or something. Like they have like a weird like title when he mentions them. You're like, what's that about? Like you're giving me exposition, but it's not exposition. It's just like title. You're like,
you're just saying things.
It's when we inverted polarities at the Battle of Alpha 9.
Yes,
no, we all gave,
it's like that. Like
so, we all gave
like,
Cup a pass on Transformers the movie for that same thing.
Yeah,
Cup's good, but they also
that's Cup's whole
criticize
character, though.
Yeah, but they also like kind of like make fun of Cup a little bit. Like, you ever seen anything like this, Cup? He's like, nah, never. I've never seen anything like this. This sucks.
Oh, experience, lad.
I'm crapping my pants right now, kid.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Hey, hurts when I pee, kid.
Well,
Oh man.
sorry, Cup.
And by the way, they're saying series wrong.
They are. They're
entire
calling it
episode.
Cirrus.
Yeah.
And series is round, by the way.
Yeah, it's
Well, you
a
have to
dwarf
remember,
planet.
They're using the American pronunciation,
Yeah, exactly.
which is always wrong.
Always wrong. Yeah, no one's listening to the Greek.
So I gotta say though, the main Charlie company or Charlie-5 Platoon, which is Avery Butler, who's the sergeant. He's in charge of the jump troops. There's Colleen O'Reilly, who's like we find out later in the file card that she's like fresh in the academy. And then you have
most normal hair of the series too.
Seriously, yeah.
She just has nice hair.
Yeah,
just a nice.
Is she like Orthodox or something? Is there a religious reason she doesn't have like shapes carved into her head?
She's Amish.
The
Space Amish.
You have
Is she
Reno?
Jay, who's over here is like, are they a member of the tribe? Like, Jesus Christ, settle down. We already know you're from the South. Easy.
So then you have Pellegrino, who's Italian, and then you have Longfeather, who's obviously Native American or like indigenous of some sort. So you have like the most diverse small group of people in the entire show right here all together. I mean,
I also immediately like these guys better than the main crew.
Oh yeah, they're great.
Yeah.
Avery, oh yeah, let's see, Avery Butler. He's all right. He's just a drill sergeant guy.
He's
But
huge, though. He's like two heads taller than everyone else.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, 100%.
You gotta be tough.
That's how they promote people. You gotta be tough.
And we have a Chekhov's gun because O'Reilly is updating the scrambler chips because the Neos had already broken their comms.
Yeah, and Weston's like, "How do you know that?" He's like,
"Oh, that's impossible. They could never do that." She's like, "Well, tell it to them."
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, Colleen O'Reilly. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, we've seen the jump troops before in the pilot episode, and really only the pilot episode, where they're attacking the pirates, and they're nothing like these ones that we're. There's nothing like these ones that we're seeing. Yeah. They're much. These current ones are much more customized, I guess you'd say.
Yeah. They're toys.
None of them are uniform. Yeah, there's that, but like.
Dude, their armor looks like Centurions.
You beat me to that, boo! How dare you? Yes, it looks exactly like Centurion.
We're getting there.
But like the thing that like I figured for
extreme
animation. Well, okay, hold on. Let me get my piece out, please. You're stomping all over me. Anyway, I mean, we could turn this into a Centurions podcast right now. I'd love it.
It will be really short-lived, but yeah, go ahead.
Doc Terror and his cyborg companion Hacker are making love down in the lab. Like we could do that all day. I don't mind. Anyway.
Tiger slash Vic.
But what? Oh,
Tiger slash Vic, man. Come on.
That's right.
Anyway, I know.
You would think they would make them like everybody would look like their model of jump troop. Like there would be a Colleen O'Reilly type. There would be a Longfeather type. No, they're all different. They're all wacky and weird. And they look like Transformers. We were just like, oh, so there's no rhyme or reason to who looks like what. Okay, like no wonder ACOM was just like just do the best job you can with this. I don't know.
Oh yeah. I thought Butler looked like a Metal Hawk cosplayer.
And
yeah, they kind of does.
Pellegrino, who has the worst hair, has the best outfit. He looks like Snake Eyes mixed with a Centurion.
It kind of does. Actually, never really thought about that. And so yeah, they are already kind of set out archetypes too, which is kind of cool. So you have the archetypes in Exosquad, and you have the archetypes in Charlie-5 Platoon. Like Colleen is essentially the same as Alec DeLeon, and Will kind of and Maggie Westenoff put together. You have Avery Butler as the drill sergeant, and you have the hothead who could be Kaz Takagi and Wolf Bronsky and Pellegrino. And then you have the Marcella type with Longfeather. He's like this quiet, So you have the archetypes already set up. That's the only kind of thing you get from this beginning.
Which is cool. Longfeather was really big. Like when they first showed him, he was like a head taller than everyone else. And then Butler came in, and he's like a head taller than Longfeather.
I noticed that too, totally.
To be fair, it's also an ACOM thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if we should be. Yeah,
I was just thinking they're like Matryoshka dolls or something. Like you can put them inside the other one.
I've seen images of like Transformers where Broadside is as big as like Bumblebee, and you're like, I don't know about this.
Oh yeah, Ultra Magnus holding like the Constructicons in his hands like dolls. Yeah.
Well, but I think all of that was from the what is it? Catastrophe in C minor,
Carnage in C minor.
Right?
Dude, I cannot wait till we finally get there.
The best episode
ever.
You know what? There's a lot to love about that episode.
The writing was fine on that one. It was just the animation.
Name one thing there's to love in that episode.
Oh no, the story itself was fine. It was the animation was just terrible.
Where's the off button?
Allegra.
Dude, if they did that now, everyone would be auto-tuned on Eurythma.
Yeah,
I think I've said this before on here, but Sarah, whenever she's frustrated, she just sings songs words with no real melody or reason, and it sounds exactly like Carnage in C minor.
That's amazing.
That sounds creepy. I don't like that at all.
No, they go in. They already kind of lay them out as almost like the troopers from Starship Troopers. They're gonna basically like, you guys are all gonna die. Good luck.
I saw a lot of parallels to Starship Troopers.
Oh yeah.
Well, they're paratroopers. That's what happens to paratroopers. They just die.
Well, and if you also if you read if you read the Starship Troopers novel, they all have power suits also in that. So there's a lot of parallels already. But so yeah, they get the whole briefing about the series. It's like, well, this is a little base. We want to kind of throw off the Neos of our real target. So we're gonna make them think we're gonna attack Mars. So we're gonna hit this installation and take it over. And they're like, oh, and like Butler's like, are we gonna actually get any real action? It's like, yeah, you'll get yours soon. Don't worry. I'll let you know. Then that's when they all start shooting.
They seem like it's very routine.
Yeah.
By the way, that's something that like has to be eliminated from like fiction. No one ever asks for that, actually. No one's ever like, when are we going to see some shit, sir? Like,
hey, God, I'm glad I'm taking notes on this. I can just go back and edit this.
Because also, I mean, like just in the larger virtue of life, nobody's like, when is my job going to get harder?
Right. When are people going to start shooting at me, sir?
Yeah, I mean, like,
when might I die?
Jehu's right, but like the new guy is like, when are we gonna fire these guns? Like that's the new guy thing. Butler has been there for presumably the whole time. Right. So, he's seen bunches of his friends die. I don't think he's gonna be like, when are we gonna start whipping some tails, sir? Like, I don't think it's kind of like Buck Rogers when they'd be like, I'm the villain, can't you tell by my evil ways? Like, no, I don't think the bad guy would act like that. He has his own motivations.
Right.
Like, get away from her, you Oriental devil. Like, nobody like that.
Everybody's a good guy in their own story.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like in the anything from the 50s, 40s, 60s, 70s is very like, I'm evil because I'm evil. Enjoy it. Like,
right.
Oh,
I blame Flash Gordon for that.
Even Megatron didn't declare himself as bad.
No.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take. Yeah. Isn't Flash Gordon is Buck Rogers? They just changed the paint.
Oh 100%, yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
So and Butler's like, I hope you're still lucky, and he's like looking at his armor and as he puts it all on, he's made it through this many jumps without dying, so he's got to be lucky, right? They I like they're all kind of like getting all their gear together, like hanging up on the walls of their pods. They're getting basically like they're paratroopers, yeah.
Right.
Is their little rec room? They're like, all right, time to get my stuff.
Oh, and
by the way, the thing I do find fun that. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I was just gonna say, they got another nickname for them besides chump troopers, mud crawlers.
Mud crawlers, yeah.
Yeah,
because they actually have to get down in the mud and actually fight.
Yeah,
and I kind of like that this idea that they're in the weeds. I mean, it's like watching Band of Brothers, but in space, because they're like they have no one but themselves down there. So
yeah. I mean, I think that's like we see more of it, like when they take the moon and stuff. That was some pretty. Cool
just hold on, yes, we'll get there. It's not enough that you're already.
It's not spoiling to say they win. Oh, sorry.
I don't know that.
Sorry. Shut up, Bo. You will.
It's not spoiling to say who Kaiser Sose was.
Yeah, it's not spoiling. It's not spoiling to say like the Autobots will win. Like you're gonna like it's kind of a foregone conclusion.
It's the
unless the series ends. Sorry.
Okay, speaking of Kaiser Sose, who would have guessed Kevin Spacey was the bad guy?
You know what? They say he did some bad stuff, but the jury's still out. Nobody knows for sure.
No, that's
you know what? You know
Mm-hmm.
what? If he did such bad stuff, how come everybody who accuses him of things keeps dying?
Yeah, exactly. I feel like this
answer me that.
Fourth floor window.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was killing all the witnesses.
Yeah, it's like my old man always says. If someone wronged you, you don't die.
Yeah. So yeah, Butler does his call and repeat kind of thing he always does. Any heroes on board? No, sir. And he says, "Good, because the only heroes I ever saw weren't breathing. Now let's jump."
That was a solid line.
It was a solid line. That's why I said it's a Band of Brothers kind of line. I love it.
Yeah,
it feels
but I mean,
like there's stakes involved.
It's also what is Johnny Rico's thing, like? Who wants to live forever or something like that?
Right.
What is it? What do you nerds? Tell me. I forget.
I don't know. That was Highlander, right?
No, it's Starship Troopers.
Rico's Roughnecks. Not Ratchak's Roughnecks.
Yeah.
Any you apes?
I'm being funny. That's a song on Highlander.
Oh yeah, any apes want to live forever? No,
yeah, something like that.
It's also from Conan. So Valeria would tell him.
No, it's not.
That's crazy. She'd say, "Do you want to live forever?"
Yes,
she said that when she was a Valkyrie. Johnny Rico just stole it from everybody.
I'm pretty sure Conan wasn't in English.
No, it totally wasn't. It was in Sumerian.
Well, anyways, the
Conan T-shirt, y'all.
Nice.
Oh, look at that. See?
Oh.
You're doing subliminal messaging over there.
That's a subliminal message. Yeah.
So the ship
we
started
shoulders getting that one.
I want to talk about floppy disks now. For some reason.
Yeah.
Evan's showing us his floppy.
Out E-frames and like drop ships. There's bigger ships and the smaller ships come out plus E-frames. It's just like spreading them all over series. And like the little by the way, you'll hear this more as we go along. The ship that the Charlie-5 squad uses is the Arnhem. So the Arnhem goes and drops them on the surface, and they immediately like jump out and starts trying to secure the area. They basically are on scout duty. And I like this because with their smaller suits, they're kind of roughly the size of Neo Sapiens.
Yeah,
it's kind of like it's a man-on-man kind of thing, or woman.
Yeah, because they have like a platform shoe thing going too. It looks like the boots from Back to the Future too.
God, it does.
Yeah,
they're literally jumping at people.
Yeah.
Yes, they're jump troops. And they
rabbit on.
Yeah. They go and start securing the outpost, and there's nothing to secure. It's abandoned.
Yeah, it's empty. It's like it's a bug hunt, man.
Yeah. Well, then that's sort of like, have you secure the outpost? Like, there's nothing to secure. And they try to reach. O'Reilly tries to reach HQ. She can't reach him. So there's something's going on, and that's when everything goes bad. They start getting fired on.
It goes bad in that. It goes bad in that they were trying to trick the Neos, and I guess the Neos tricked them. Like, right. I don't know exactly what happened. This whole episode is very like, what was the plan?
Yeah,
it's very much the scene in The Princess Bride where they're trying to poison each other.
Yeah,
it does have that vibe.
Inconceivable.
Like,
yeah,
it's M. Night Shyamalan's Exo Squad.
What a twist!
Like since we've all seen the episode, I'm just trying to like track like what the plan was. Like, okay, they want to go to Ceres to, trick the Neo Sapiens into thinking that they're over here when they're really over here.
Right.
What is
so they do that by attacking.
It seems like they're trying to do a feint to lead off the Neo Sapiens and accidentally stumbled into a trap the Neo Sapiens had set for them.
Right.
Yeah, but the general who was overseeing Ceres, Drusus.
Yeah.
He didn't seem to know there was a plan. He was like, they're here. I needed everyone to go fight. Like that doesn't sound like you were ready for anything.
Well, the other guy, that's Praetorius, right?
Praetorius, yes.
Yeah.
Praetorius,
it seems like this is more his deal. Like he just kind of lets Drusus act like he's the boss, but he's not really in charge of anything.
Keep an eye on Praetorius. He'll show up a lot in the second season.
Praetorius is very important,
yeah.
Super important.
He's I believe he's in development of the new trooper here.
Who couldn't look less like a scientist? I don't know, like when they designed
like a little jacket on.
He has a little fisherman's jacket on, yeah.
Right.
You're like, oh, all right. You're just gonna.
That's how he lured him in.
Lake.
Yeah.
Well, you devil.
So they start getting attacked, and like Avery Butler has Longfeather go and take with his like fusion
mortars.
Fusion mortars.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Take out the ridge. There's 3 big gunners up there.
See, they had those in Starship Troopers too.
Yeah, exactly.
They did.
Yeah.
They did.
They call them
just
Starship Troopers.
Nukes.
This episode's just Starship Troopers.
It kind of is with less propaganda,
but no insects.
That too.
But yeah, okay. So they blow up one of the anti-grav guns, and they find like a weird small Neo, which now we know they're megas.
Yeah.
And apparently he tells jokes because when another like massive wave comes, he goes, maybe you should be captured by me or whatever.
You should
Maybe
consider
you
yourselves,
are my
you should
prisoner.
consider yourselves my prisoner.
And he looks like Mr. Freeze from the '66 Batman TV show.
He kind of does.
And he kind of talks like Peter Lorre.
He does.
They all do.
Like
and if you're out there in podcast land and you don't know who Peter Lorre is, that means you're going to live a lot more years than me.
I think he sounds like Cosmos.
Yeah, here you go.
Yes.
Oh man,
Peter Lorre was like the gay square guy, right? Like Celebrity Squares or whatever.
Oh, you're thinking of Paul Lynde, who Boo says I sound.
Oh, Paul Lynde. That's right.
Yes.
You're right.
That's right.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I was like,
we've come full circle now.
Okay. So wait,
full circle.
You saw.
Lorre was like the creepy.
I want your wishbone.
Yeah,
like
big eyes, like kind of humped over.
Okay, yeah.
Have you ever watched Casablanca?
Yeah, Casablanca. He was like the crook.
He's in a lot of things, but that's like one of the big ones.
I'm down now.
Yeah, I mean, that's where all the stereotypes of him come from.
Yeah,
I got my.
He's on the Looney Tunes.
I got my long dead character actors mixed up. I apologize. I got it. I'm back on.
Yeah, he was on like Bugs Bunny, man.
No, he's like his character was like the creepy dude, like
heavy-lidded, big eyes.
Yeah. Go get him, Gossamer.
Yes, there you go.
You know what? You're right. They do act like Peter Lorre. You're right.
Yeah,
they are. All the Neos are creepy, and like the Neo Megas are like they have like an aristocratic air for no reason.
Right.
Like,
they just know they're smart.
It seems like you've made a grievous error. Like,
yeah. They do have a Dr. Evil like air about them.
They do.
Yeah.
Mastermind. The movie Mastermind.
Or Megamind.
Yeah. Megamind. Sorry.
Megamind.
Hell, maybe he was a Neo Mega. I mean, he's blue.
He kind of looks like it. And I love Pellegrino. Hey, did that Neo just tell a joke?
Yeah. They're a little more human than the regular Neos. And I mean, they even comment on their modesty towards the end. Like, they didn't add modesty to your designs. Like, that's a Terran weakness.
A Terran weakness.
Yeah.
Along with pity.
Nah. But I love it. Jim Drusus, Pretorius comes over like, why are the Neo Megas fighting? And Jim Drusus, who gave you permission? And he's like, I need every available. And then the Pretorius is like, the Neo Megas are created to think. He's like, well, I let them think in the battlefield.
Let them think in battle.
Yeah, exactly.
Which again, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Yeah,
I was just saying they put Ogre in charge of the nerds.
yeah. Okay. So again, what's the plan? Like, did they want to get? They didn't want to get the Neo on the ship, right? Like he was taken prisoner. That's not.
Yeah, that was just advantageous.
Right. I think what all this was is what I kind of think is like they had a plan to go after Ceres. They didn't know that the Neo Sapiens were creating Neo Megas on Ceres, and they're like they saw them coming, or the Neo Megas like figured out like I think Exofleet's going to come to give us some feint, so let's go all pretend we're fighters over here, and we'll lure them in, and it's like they kind of saw the feint coming because they're very intelligent. So I think that's where it kind of comes from.
Well, they even had the anti-grav guns hidden. So like all the main stuff was hidden. They had like a decoy base basically up there. So
but there's this great scene where
it doesn't make like
good.
I was just gonna say like that just means like were the other guns that they blew up staffed by Neo Megas too? Like he just happened to get out? Like,
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Weird. It's just a weird.
That guy was just a survivor.
Yeah,
the Pellegrino
not exactly.
He comes over with the Neo Mega they captured on his shoulder. He's like, "Hey, Captain, about the weird Neo we captured. I got good news and bad news." He's like, "I could use some good news." Well, the good news is that his air supply sold out. What's the bad news? He stopped breathing. And Rayl's like, "You're not bad news." Like I enjoy already the banter between this small platoon,
right?
Then like the
I called it right there that he was pulling some Ninja Turtles trance thing, you know.
Yeah, of course. Because he didn't die, he didn't suffer any injuries. He was just chilling a minute ago and making jokes.
Yeah.
According to Pellegrino, it was a joke.
So like he's playing possum. Y'all are dumb.
No, we have
that's why they call them chumps.
Yeah. Right. we have the whole Chekhov's gun thing. He said like O'Reilly sends the coordinates for evac to the Exosquad, and they're like, yeah, they're all going to come up on it. She's like, hold on, they don't know that we know they've cracked the code. So she takes the circuit board out of her communications and shoots it for some reason.
I don't know why you can't just unplug that thing.
Well, maybe it's got like it's still powered up. Maybe it's got a little battery.
It's got Wi-Fi.
Maybe. So she shoots that and then gives fake coordinates. And like that's it was pretty good. Like already she's proving like one of the most capable members of the Charlie Company. Like they've taken all these characters and condensed them down to just 4 members.
Right.
So
I gotta appreciate when they go in the old movies, and old movie I say from like 20 years ago, and they take the battery out of the phone so they're not tracked, and then they crack the phone in half. It's like, you took the battery out, you were good.
Right, yeah. You took care of it.
Whoa, hold on.
Drive over it.
Guys, I don't want to be.
Well, you aren't.
I don't know if I should like say this in another way, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure Abu's a Fed. We should just watch out for him because that sounds like Fed advice. Like, you already took the battery out.
He's never has his video.
No, that doesn't work now, but 20 years. I'm thinking like Revenge of the Fallen like era when they break the phones and stuff. I'm like, you don't have to do all that.
Obviously, the best of the Transformers movies. Oh man, so like later, like they get picked up because
Oh wait, hold on, wait.
What's that? Go ahead.
So while Colleen is sending out the fake message, Butler is like, "You did it, Colleen. You're the best," and she blushes.
Oh, that's right.
You see it in her mask. It's like a little blood. You're just like, yeah.
Thank you, Captain.
I forgot this. No matter how advanced this series is, it's still got a little hint of like, and then the dame blushes because she likes the fellas giving her good compliments. Yeah. Like,
I will say
she wants a family. That's what it is.
I like Colleen so much better than Nara Burns. Colleen O'Reilly is so much better.
Yeah.
You like Bronsky more than you like Nara Burns.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
I like the E-frames better than I like Nara Burns.
I like Trick Conus better than Nara Burns.
I think I'm I guess jaded or maybe traumatized by like Game of Thrones and stuff because they keep building her up and I keep expecting them to kill her because nowadays they make you like somebody on a show and they just off them.
Right.
So, I'm looking at you, Tom.
Sean Bean of the show.
Tom, I'm looking at you. Shut up. Don't say anything.
Okay.
By saying that, you're spoiling it, right? I'm not stupid.
No, you don't know. You don't know. But then Tom's be like, "Oh yeah, actually, Bo, you should probably know this already." No, don't.
That's episode 23.
I love that your signal is so bad. That made no sense at all, but I appreciate the effort.
Yeah, did you call us on like an AOL disc? Like, what is going on there?
He destroyed his chip.
Episode 23.
The Neos are cracking into his signal.
I'm max headrooming.
You are. So they eventually get the evac from the E-frames all show up there, and Pellegrino's like show offs because they kind of needed help getting out of there, and they crawl, they get into the as they call it what's it, an exophibious ship?
They call it exophibious. Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Okay,
that stuck with me. I was like, all right.
You know what? It's kind of like the ships picked up paratroopers, I guess, like on Normandy after they were all done. There's exophibious. I don't know.
Wouldn't that have been in the last episode, like coming out of the water and the beach, the big crab thing? Wouldn't that be like an exophibious ship, like a Neo version of it?
That's probably like Neo Subphibian.
Subphibian.
Like how those words on those
Subphibian.
Sub-Atlantic.
Subphibian sounds like something.
I cannot wait to see what AI calls this part of the podcast.
Right.
Subphibian sounds like what you keep in your closet away from your loved ones.
Right.
Don't talk about that, dude.
I'm more of a Domphibian myself.
They call this the Domphibian.
Oh God.
This blue guy is my subphibian.
Oh, so Pretorius says that maybe it's a trick, and he's like, no, it wouldn't be a trick. Blah blah blah. Like they have an argument about being deceived by it, and Drusus just can't buy it, and then it turns out the evac lands in another area, and it's like, oh, maybe you're deceived. Like, ha ha ha. And Drusus is mad.
No, that wasn't Pretorius. That was just some other guy.
The Omega.
Oh, well, I thought okay.
Yeah,
I thought it was Pretorius.
You know how you know? Because he's like, it looks like you are deceived.
Looks like you've made a terrible mistake.
Okay, so they're all ripping on him for being dumb.
Pretty much.
Everybody keeps showing up. Everybody keeps showing up to the command center and ragging on the commander. Like, oh, looks like you're stupid.
How are you with that little brain?
That's even worse, because I was thinking it was just Pretorius is busting his chops, but it's everybody.
No.
Yeah, he just it's an open door policy.
Pretorius is one of the smarter of the Neo Sapiens, and he developed the Neo Megas. So he's
Drusus didn't want this post.
No, this is a bad spot for Drusus. He's like, I just wanted to live on Earth, Phaeton City, have a condo.
One of the things that always gets me about Exosquad, and I've mentioned it before, is that like the Neo Sapiens are really wiped out really fast, really easily in a lot of scenes. And I'm not saying in the series itself, but it's like, we've got 7 E-frames, and JT will shoot a laser at them and they all explode together. Like Sarah, the dwarf moon of Mars is like it's like if like the town outside of Berlin was in danger. Like, that's serious. You guys should be really nervous about. There should be like more than 10 dudes showing up in their truck and being like, "Oh, what is happening? Is this bad?" Like,
well, you think about it, like
it should have been. They should have been destroyed like within a second.
Well, Phaeton's hanging out on Earth.
It's like, you guys ever play StarCraft?
No, back in the day, I know, but I know of it.
Okay, so one of the things you do in StarCraft is, especially if you're Zerg, the animal bad guys, you send like your first guys out to just explore the map. You're like, let's find out where the enemy is. You send them, if you're on the bottom corner, you send them out to the top, this corner and the other. And so like eventually, just when your guy like is like, you hear enemy unit under attack, and you'll move to see what's happening, and it's just 40 guys slogging on this little dude. You're like, oh, unit
is that
lost.
The infamous Zerg rush?
That's the opposite of the Zerg rush. That's when you get the Zerg rush going. Then you're like, oh, they're there. 500 of you guys go. Now we know where they are. But the idea is, it's like it should be the Zerg rush for the Neos, where it's just like, oh, there's a Terran on the dwarf planet that is our stronghold. They're all coming. Like, it should be like it should be like the Odyssey, timely reference, where just they're just being harangued everywhere they look. Like, oh my god, there's giants! It's like claws are coming down and picking them out of like the dropships.
Don't spoil the Odyssey. I haven't seen the movie.
Oh, well, it's a 3,000-year-old story. So
I know. I'm kidding. I've read it.
I know. Yeah, I know.
I will say, I'm pretty sure.
Into the bit.
I'm pretty sure, especially if you're a Zerg, is my least favorite Yes song.
What's that?
I didn't land with anybody.
Oh, what album is that on?
Okay.
Oh, I love you some Yes. Don't get me wrong.
Are they related? Siri, tell me more about Yes.
Google Patrick Moraz.
You know what? The thing is, I feel like I could have went with Rush and it would have landed. That would have
landed.
But I wanted to go deeper into 70s prog rock.
I love me some Yes. I just don't know the names of the songs. I just put it on, I put a record on, just let it play, and I'm good there.
Well, it was mostly just that it sounds like the name.
Oh yeah, it totally does.
Okay.
Oh, it totally does.
It's like
halfway landed with me at least.
I'll settle for halfway. I shut up for the stars.
There you go.
Should have went for ELO.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah.
Okay, so they have captured the Neo Mega, and they put him on ice. And yeah, he's like a regular dude with like no genitals, because it's just like it's like
as they're trying to evac though, they're getting swarmed, and Able Squad comes in and saves them.
Oh, wait, you're stepping on a really important. Hold on. Why was the no genitals really important to you, Evan?
It showed it. It was like it sat there on his crotch for like a good few seconds. I'm like, yeah, I get it. He has no genitals.
Was he naked? I didn't think he was naked.
No. It was like a Ken doll.
Wait, hands up for anybody who noticed that.
I'm gonna say I noticed
there
that.
There we go. Perfect.
But you know what?
No, you didn't. Stop it.
I noticed it more in the fact that there's I can't think of the name of it right now because of the booze, but there's a particular thing that wrestlers wear to disguise their junk in their tiny trunks. And I was like, oh, this guy must be wearing one of those.
The sleeve.
Yeah.
We'll tuck back.
Why do you guys know this?
I like the EJ ratio, buddy.
I'm not going to apologize that I think about dongs. Dongs are cool.
You know what? All right, it is 2026. I'm wrong. You're right.
You know what? You don't have to covet a dong to think about a dong.
It's okay to be down with the dong.
I can't wait. I can't wait for Spotify to summarize this part.
Right?
It is a dongerific moment in the show.
Right?
The boys not even mention penises.
Them now.
It's like an episode of It's Always Sunny. This week, the boys talk about penises.
Right. I mean, literally, it's funny. I had your back, but when you were talking about that, I was thinking about the episode of Sunny where they get psychoanalyzed and they leave the pen for Mac, and Mac's like, "Oh, I'm supposed to think that's a."
Is it ironic that we're talking about a mega dong that you can't see?
Definitely went into a weird direction.
Only for you, buddy.
No, you're the one who's talking about. You're the one who's talking about cartoon penis, not me. I was like, that's weird.
Yeah, I didn't even notice. Was it Burns' negligee like last season? I didn't even know. They all are like, "Oh, look, she's all like giving a butt shot," and I'm like, "She was? I thought it was PJs." Yeah. And y'all like, "What's wrong?"
These guys are all horned up. They're all
right.
I mean, I definitely did notice that. I'll admit that.
Yeah,
it's the big like fleshy eyebrows of the mega get you going.
That one big long tattoo.
Yeah,
it looks like a unibrow.
That's what made me think it looked like this is the 66 Mr. Freeze.
Right.
Yeah. Right. Oh, dude, they have the
that was what did it.
Yeah, the eyebrows tattoos. Like. Because I was trying to think, because he looked like a bad guy. I was trying to think, is he from like Star Trek original series or Lost in Space or something? And it clicked. No, it's Mr. Freeze. That's who he's reminding me of.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of Star Trek, that reminded me. We never do that. I'm glad to be the first to bring it up.
Hilarious.
I was thinking about like the strategery of attacking like right next door to your enemy's capital, which is basically what Mars is.
Yeah,
their most fortified stronghold, like attacking right next to it. And I was trying to think like, what's like a parallel in history where that happened? Like, of course they pull from World War II. So I'm like, did we ever like try to strike right on top of Berlin? Like, not really, no. Did we ever try to like get right outside Tokyo? Not really, not that I can think of. And then in my head, I was like, there's this little voice. This little voice inside me went, remember that episode of DS9 where the Breen attacked the Federation? I'm like, yeah, I'm an American. I can only remember TV. You're right. There is no example. But I was like, oh yeah, they did do that. The Breen attack Earth right when they come into the war, just to show them like, well, we can get you. Like,
right, not safe.
We'll get you. You're not safe. You're not safe over there. We're the Breen. We're creepy and weird.
They did that in Enterprise too with the Zindi.
Zindi, yeah. No, the Zindi like
no, don't bring up the Zindi. Stop. Don't bring up the. No.
I just thought that was a dumb plan. Hey, we're gonna go shoot Florida first, and then figure out what we're gonna do after that. It's like
Zindi was stupid. Come on, stop it.
Oh, I know, man. It was terrible.
I'm gonna be like, no, I don't want to talk about the Zindi.
I don't want to talk about.
You know, we were having fun, and then you brought up the Zindi.
I was talking about Klingon augments. Megas are like Klingon augments. They're more like humans.
We have insect race and the marsupial race. Like, exhausting.
It's like the junk drawer of aliens.
It is. It's just like they were so like, we have the Borg and the Dominion and all these cool aliens. What can we make that's equally cool? You can't. Don't try.
They had Romulans and Klingons. That's all they needed for that show. That's all that show was supposed to be about.
Yeah, like it should. Yeah, it was like the beginning of the Federation. Like the Romulans were the enemy. That's all I know about the beginning of the Federation. Like, they attacked Earth. And they had some kind of weird war. I forget what it's called.
The Time War after that.
Soul.
Yeah, we don't talk about Time War. That's how they messed everything up.
As you know what? As soon as I'm sorry, you go ahead.
I had nothing.
As soon as here's the golden rule to any series, anywhere, at any time, unless it's based on it, like Doctor Who. Mm-hmm. That's my caveat. As soon as they start getting into time travel or alternate dimension, why am I doing this? As soon as they get into time travel or alternate dimensions, that's the end. That's the dad. Dad got some bad news on his medical report thing. You know, you're like, ooh,
yeah.
What is it? You know, like that's that they found something in the blood work of a TV series when they're like, when they start time traveling or being like, no, there's another Spider-Man in another universe. We can just go steal him. You're like,
I will push back on that though. I will push back. Two of the best Star Trek movies involve time travel.
Double dog dare you. What, Endgame?
No, Star Trek. I said Star Trek. Voyage Home.
Star Trek. Okay.
And First Contact.
Oh, that's different though. That's
no, it's not. It's hey man, it's part of it. It's a movie of a series. Both of them.
Right, but I'm saying that's not like, oh, we're getting off the main track. The whole purpose of those movies was the time travel to go steal the whales so they could stop the space probe.
You know, the funniest part about that, what a great Exosquad podcast we have.
Right?
The best part about going back to get the whales to, I guess, tell the probe to not kill everyone on Earth.
Yeah.
Was, okay, so we have to presume the whales are super smart, that they could like communicate with this probe or whatever.
Yeah.
We also have to assume they're not going to get to the future and be like, you did what to my entire race?
Right.
Like,
yeah. Finish the job.
What do you mean we're the only? Yeah, like, what do you mean we're the only two? Yes, yeah, like, like the whale should just be like, and the probe just starts like, it turns red and it just starts blasting.
Actually, I kind of wondered that, like, why didn't the whales just be like, yeah, kill the whole planet? They killed my entire species. Just do it.
Yeah,
I'm tired of this.
Yeah. Like, imagine like a bunch of dinosaurs showed up to like Evan's house and was like, Evan, we need you to come to the year 3399.
Okay.
We've eradicated the human race. We'd like, all right.
This is a very polarizing subject amongst geeks.
I sold it.
So I'm hesitant to even bring it up.
Yeah.
But the time travel season of Lost is the best season of Lost.
Okay, I'm going to put this out here. I never finished Lost because I got really down into like where like I didn't care about the hatch and the numbers.
Oh, then you checked out pretty early.
I did. Oh, I did.
Yeah,
I got you beat. I'd never watched Lost. I was never interested in that show.
I'm the best because I never watched it.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I guess I'm not going to have to fight with you guys because you don't care, so that's great.
You know what? That is such an Ed thing to say, Boo.
I've never watched Lost.
It's not cred. I just it's never.
That's such an Ed thing to say. I never watched it. I don't care about that stuff. It was popular, so I didn't watch it.
Oscar award-winning Lost, whatever. That's for babies.
I know about the smoke monster at the end, and they're all like in like whatever. Hell or whatever they're in.
Hey,
that's all I know.
Hey, Boo, I think I'm allowed to say
they weren't all in purgatory in the end. That's an internet lie.
Yeah. I'm not worried about spoiling Lost. I don't care about it. I still don't care about Lost.
Ha ha.
Weren't they all dead? Wasn't that the point?
No. Everything on the island happened.
Best Exosquad. Why?
Right?
What? This is bullshit. This is bull.
Well, I'm telling you, this is all. I honestly think Lost should be studied because it was the first show that everyone on the internet experienced together. People would go on after every episode and talk about their theories and stuff like that. But by the end of it, people don't even remember how it ended. They just remember what people said about how it ended.
Yeah, that's me.
Jehu, you say that, but I pretty clearly remember being on teamnightrider.com and being on there after every episode and being like, I can't believe Team Knight Rider cast wrote this one.
I can't believe they added wings to him and he only goes like 50 miles faster.
Yeah. The pickup truck is cool, but the motorcycles are a little too much. I think that's what happened. I don't even remember.
I had a friend who was named after Devin, Michael Knight's handler.
Jesus. Wait.
Yeah, I know. His parents did it wrong.
That dude. I remember.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you name him after Michael Knight?
That's what I'm saying. Why would you name him after a secondary character? Why would you name him Kit after the car?
That's like I'm gonna name you after the coolest Transformer there is, Teletran 1. No, I. By the way, that was directed directly at Bo. I just wanted to make him laugh. I'm gonna be like, yeah, it is stupid.
Okay, where are we in this episode?
We are. They have left Ceres. And they have the Neo Mega in like cold storage.
Well, and Bronsky is like lording over Pellegrino again. We saved you again, didn't we? Because Exosquad had to give him cover to evac. And he's like, what about all the guys that died down there? What were you doing then?
Fox Platoon, and I can't remember the Baker. Yeah, Baker
a bunch
and
of people
Fox.
we never heard of. So
yeah. I was kidding.
More like exposition of like showing, not telling. Like, what about little Johnny? Like, I don't care. You didn't show me little Johnny. I don't care.
What about Tiny Tim?
But I do like. What about Exo Tim?
Right.
But I do like that. I think this is the. Am I frozen? Oh shit!
You are.
I do like that.
This episode.
This is the only time I think we see a dead body in the whole series.
Oh yeah. Oh, dude, Neo Mega is bring a whole level of like darkness to this entire show. This point, there's De Leon goes over to Colleen O'Reilly. He's like, "Hey, I have something to talk to you about. Something we have a mutual interest in." And she's like, I don't want to talk anything about you. And she's like,
it seems like he's hitting on her.
It does.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I mean about the Neo Sapien we got, and she bloops her arm through his. They walk off together, and Pellegrino and Longfeather are like, what about us? Kind of look. And they wander into like the med bay. And they look into like the deep freeze. They're like, it kind of, he looks weird. That's not how I remember him looking. And they open it up, and it's like the med tech.
Yeah, he was kind of tearing. He's a medsicle.
Yeah, I didn't remember him wearing a full face mask and helmet. That's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I guess they would remember him that way. Wait a minute. They would remember him that way. He was wearing a full face mask and helmet.
So, yeah, they realized that the Neo Mega has somehow gotten out and put the medtech in defreeze and killed the medtech. So, there's a dead body.
It's a dead body. Like, you're like, whoa.
He's a corpsicle.
How'd you get that one past? What do they call that? The sensors, like standards and practices. How'd you get that?
There you go. S&P. And they said hit the alarm. There's a intruder alarm, and that's when everyone starts going into action. They confront the Neo Mega there at some doors. And that's
the hangar, right?
Yeah, it was the hangar doors.
At some doors.
So just some random doors.
Well, and this is why I don't think the Mega was supposed to be there, because his first action was to get off the ship. He wanted out.
Yeah.
He wasn't planning on being captured. He was just trying to survive.
Honestly, I thought this would have been a better episode if they pulled like an alien and he was like in the ducts, like moving around the ship, like hiding.
Yeah, it was like a reverse Die Hard.
Yeah.
Die Hard.
Yeah.
Sorry, the episode of Rick and Morty. Die Hard.
Yeah.
or that episode of TNG that just like Die Hard.
Starship Mine.
Picard fights terrorists.
Yeah. Oh God, yes.
You
the one where it's being
That's like my favorite episode of Next Gen.
Ew.
So yeah, that's what the Neo Mega's like. My superior mind has total control of my physical body. I've heard. And he says like Neo Sapiens were an improvement upon mankind. Neo Megas are man perfected. We are a new force in the universe.
You sound like Ed Sullivan.
That's what he sounds like.
We're a big show.
We are a new force in the universe. He takes his time speaking. He enunciates everything with a really long drawn.
We're a really big deal.
And that's when I think is Weston's like, too bad they left out the G from modesty. And that's when he says modesty is a Terran weakness like pity.
Yeah.
And that's when Pellegrino comes shooting. But,
and then he's like, you don't want to hit her. And he's like, well, only if I miss.
That's when he's got Weston. He's like, you don't want to hit.
Yeah, and like Weston's doing karate kicks and stuff.
Oh yeah,
remember that? Remember she just like a drop kick on him.
She jumps and kicks off of him and knocks him back. The Weston.
I was almost expecting the speed thing. Was it speed? Where you shoot the hostage?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's speed.
He's like, you won't shoot me. I have your fellow, Terran hostage or whatever. He's like, the
female Terran.
Or whatever he says.
We've heard you value your
I suppose
females.
You want to. Yes, do you want to mate with her? Is that why you're there, you creepy man? Like that.
It's like being held hostage by a Ferengi.
Don't make it.
It really is.
Yeah.
And he gets hit, falls backwards on the control panel, and opens the hangar door.
He just falls. That's how that works. That's like the easiest airlock to open.
They pull an alien or aliens, if you like, and like blow the Neo Mega out of the airlock. Which,
or that episode where Geordi and Dr. Crusher had to blow the radioactive barrels out of the airlock,
or anything in like, or the Expanse where they had to get rid of stuff in the airlock and they ran out of air.
Hey, most importantly, the episode of Robotech where they find the giant tuna.
Right. Oh,
God, the giant tuna.
The best episode of Robotech.
Or that time in Aliens where they open up the airlock on the Queen.
I said that already. I said that.
What? No.
Yeah, exactly.
I just said it now.
Well, she did that in the original Alien also.
Yes, she did.
What?
Yep.
Yeah. She blew the Xenomorph
she did
out
first
the airlock.
There. Right.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
And she got it in her underwear that time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then it crawled into the thruster.
Showing
that
fired
off the thruster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the genitals we can pay attention to.
The bay doors open up and like Weston grabs this I don't know, this like cable or a rope or something she's holding on to. Well, then
that part, yeah.
She falls backwards and grabs hold of the edge of the bays, and there's like Pellegrino's getting to fall back, and Bronsky gets him.
Right.
They were a redemption arc for Bronsky and Pellegrino.
Okay, hold on. Before we get to that, so the bay doors are open. Everything's getting sucked out, right?
Yeah.
Right.
The human bodies are being sucked out. Like the force is very powerful.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maggie throws a wrench. Was that right? She threw a wrench, like a Mario brother at the console.
Yeah.
What?
She's that good.
What's that? No, she's not that good. That doesn't
make
that
good.
It could have.
She's Maggie Weston.
They just should have had. I don't know, Kaz open the door and be like, oh, geez, guys. No,
what's going on in
are
here?
Very aerodynamic.
Oh, geez, fellas. Like the suction would be like this. Hold on. Like it would just go away. It would just be sucked out. Like my plan, rats.
But it works because it's a magic Exosquad wrench, and it.
I mean, maybe she had like a Batman 66 utility belt, and she pulled out her like anti-suction wrench.
That's it. Right. That's it right there. He's got it.
Last thing I want
that anti-suction wrench,
like with shark repellent. Yes,
we're really far into it. Last thing I want out of Maggie is anti-suction. So I'm gonna put that.
Wow. Oh my.
Wow,
but
Grandma.
Bob Biddy having fun. We're just four guys having fun.
Well, at least you didn't say anything overt, so that's not really a thing I need to edit out. So I appreciate that. Everyone, the Exosquad.
Let's just list the girls. Let's just list the girls in Exosquad we want to kiss. Jay, who you start?
I would have to go back early to the nurse Neo.
Yeah.
Oh, Neo.
There you go.
That's where I was going to go too. I was like
so
Nurse Marcella. Jay wants to be held.
Yeah. No. Well, you know, like Eve Handley with the bowl cut.
I mean, I like that too. Where I'm just saying, I was going to my top, and it was the nurse.
Literally top.
Literally top. Yeah. Okay, we're getting way away from family content here. Let's rein it in.
Just to maintain, just to make Jehu not feel alone. I think I'm picking Livia. I think I'll be like, she's strong. She's gonna be mean to me. Right. she's gonna say some. She's gonna say some vaguely anti-Terran stuff to me. Like she'd be like, "You're so tiny.
How dare you? You've oppressed us.
Stop it.
I'll oppress you now." So yeah,
I've got a new ship, by the way. It's gonna be Pellegrino and Bronsky because they had a big hug at the end.
Yeah, you shake hands. Like, yeah, all right, we're good now.
Well, and really they shouldn't be because it's just Bronsky saving him again. So Bronsky goes, "Oh, I had to save you one more time, huh?" So
I mean, really, it's very true. It should have been
Pellegrino
him saving Bronsky and then them both thanking each other.
Right, like it should have been
or something. It's very Maverick and Iceman. Like you can ride my tail anytime. Right. Yeah, whatever that was.
Playing with the boys.
Playing with the boys.
It's time for the beach volleyball guys.
I saw today that they're doing a Days of Thunder sequel.
What?
And my immediate thought is if we're going to do a sequel to any other Tom Cruise movie, it should be Risky Business.
Right.
But then I also thought, really, isn't Eyes Wide Shut kind of a sequel to Risky Business?
Oh, man.
Isn't that kind of where that guy ends up later?
Do they even still make Mellow Yellow?
I don't think they do. I think it became Surge and now it's something else.
If Fago is out there, we have to still have Mellow Yellow somewhere.
That's true.
That's only out there for the ICP fans.
Yeah, Juggalos are keeping that brand alive.
That's it.
In front of the Milton Grocery Outlet, which used to be the Piggly Wiggly, but is now called the Grocery Outlet, they have Fago machines that you can buy Fago for 25 cents right now, today in 2026.
I used to live out there, and I'm really disappointed I didn't.
It's overpriced.
You're not wrong. I don't want to turn this into the Juggalo podcast, but Fago's pretty good. I enjoy it. The orange, the red.
Hey man, I love sugar water and I hate my teeth, so me too.
Yeah, of course.
On that note,
their ginger ale's pretty good.
You've already mentioned Surge, Jehu. We know.
I did not bring up Surge, but I did drink a lot of Surge.
You said it like 20 seconds ago.
Okay, but I only brought it up because someone brought up Mellow Yellow, which is the same thing. They just changed the labels.
Jehu, you literally said, yummy, yummy, give me Surge, Jehu wants Surge.
I did drink a lot of Surge in the 90s.
It's great.
I was very energetic.
I'm thinking, you know what? I was going to say Surge, but Jolt Cola was like, I remember when that came out.
Oh, I was all about Jolt Cola.
Jolt Cola also. Basically, I think my body knew I needed Adderall, but they hadn't thought of it yet. So I just drank a lot of Surge.
Like, when they took Jolt away, when they took Jolt away, like Surge was there as like the downer. You're like, oh, I gotta land this.
There was one gas station on Creighton Road. I think it's a Creighton Road that had Jolt like long after it was gone, and I'm kind of worried about that.
I remember what you're talking about.
It's a green, like almost like a BP green kind of like gas station. Yeah,
it was like some rogue BP.
Yeah, I bought some Jolt last year. They changed the energy drink now.
This is during the 90s, I think, like maybe early aughts. Late 90s, early aughts. When it was gone. This guy had like a stock of Jolt Cola for some reason when it was like the really terrible stuff.
The unexploded Jolt Cola.
Yeah.
I was going through a phase in that life where I really liked off-brand chips and off-brand jerky, and I would always go to that BP.
Hell yeah.
That sounds right.
Hell yeah.
Now you're having wrap chips.
Right. And then rap snacks is my thing of that snacks. Today.
Did the guy have a Mogwai or a cursed Krusty doll? He probably
did the back.
An old Chinese man. Like
he totally did the back. I got those people here in where I live now. I used to, when I did my old job of selling wine and stuff. There was a guy, but he was Indian. Mm-hmm. So same kind of thing.
Indian where else are you gonna get a monkey's paw at 12 a.m.?
Yeah. And he would call me Bobby. Hey Bobby. Hey Bobby. You come by, Bobby. Probably because I was a white guy. I don't know.
Call me Bobby.
I think sometimes he's called me Poppy, which didn't sound any better. So
I don't think an Indian person would call you Poppy.
He did. He may have been Bobby. I can't tell.
Maybe he was shipping you two.
Maybe he was saying baby.
Just he could have been. I don't know.
Like, hey baby, hey baby, baby, hey baby,
hey baby,
hey, give me baby, hey baby,
hey Bobby.
You want some Jolt Cola, huh? You can suck it out of my mouth.
On that note, everybody,
were you wearing like a hat in the part of your hair? Maybe he thought it was Bobby's World.
Evan, you dress sexy? Is that it?
Yes, in slacks and a button-down shirt. I was being very sexy.
That's Albertson.
That's a word we need to bring back is slacks. Not enough people say slacks anymore.
Slacks and penny loafers?
Yeah, slacks.
I say a nice pair of sensible slacks.
It's a very luxurious word, particularly for one syllable.
Yeah,
slacks.
That was actually that was the last place where I wore polyester, because they used to have Albertsons used to have polyester vests, like the blue polyester vest. You have a tie and stuff on, and that thing did not breathe at all. It didn't. Man,
that means sweaty nipples.
This sounds.
At the end of the day, you have the thing unbuttoned. You'd be like, "Oh God, tie hanging out." Like,
oh yeah, your back gets to breathe finally.
Let me take off this polyester.
Yeah,
it was like that. On that note,
that's like Leisure Suit Larry. What the hell? Material right there.
Yeah, I can't even remember. Did we finish this episode?
We did. Yeah, we're done.
It was like
Colleen O'Reilly had a little
Neo Sapien done.
She had her file card.
Oh yeah, they shook hands and they were cool now until the next episode, and then there was the file.
So we have the Colleen O'Reilly file card where we learned a little bit about her. She was the last graduating class from the Exosquad Academy.
Exo Academy, yeah.
And she lost a lot of her friends already for the Neo Sapien War. So she's like
all the noobs.
There's a lot of that going around, Colleen.
And she's got great hair and she's smart. That's all I'm gonna say.
You know what?
What?
You know what?
What?
She's a really good member of the team. She has great hair. She's pretty. I want to kiss her.
Hey, right? You know what? I also talk about how great the hair of most of these dudes are.
Yeah. I know. Yeah,
I love Pellegrino's hair. He's not smart though.
No, he's not. He's Italian.
Yeah.
I wanted to bring up one thing since I wasn't here from the last episode.
That in.
I wasn't here for the last episode, but I made notes for the last episode because I thought I was going to be here. So I'm going to read those notes now. I have no idea what most of these meant. Chicago, Amanda Carter, Marsala Napier, Florida in all caps.
Wait, you do know what Florida is.
Florida.
But I don't know what it means in context to what happened in the last episode.
Continue.
Bathing suit Liefeld patches. IKEA desk. Frank Zappa.
What?
And this is the only reason I thought of it, because it's what I really liked about this episode. Smurf JT. I was really glad we didn't have JT in this episode. I'm kind of done with JT for a while.
Okay. You know what? Maybe that should just be the podcast from now on. Jay who summarizes.
Right?
Yeah, 20 words you can use.
I make these notes that I know what they mean 20 minutes after I made them. But a week after I made them, they're just gibberish.
I think we actually decided that Amanda Connor's got her swimsuit from turning in Marlboro Bucks.
Yeah, that's her Marlboro Miles. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that Florida stood out.
Florida
to Jay. I was like, he's just there like Florida.
Oh no, I do remember that. Yeah, it was totally like, hey, they said that place where I live. That's always exciting.
The other side of it, maybe. Yeah.
Florida.
If you don't live in New York or Los Angeles, that's exciting.
I'm seeing Jehu doing the Leonardo DiCaprio meme where he's like pointing at the TV. Like, there it is.
I mean, you're seeing that because that's what happened. It was exactly what happened.
Hey, you know what? It's okay because Tom gave us an extra half hour of footage I had to cut out last week. So thank you.
Well, that's incredible because I checked in the episode's 2 hours.
Yeah, that's my fault.
I'm saying you cut out a half hour and it's 2 hours.
Yeah, it kind of is, man.
I'm giving
Was this the Godfather movie?
It kind of is.
I'm giving you gold here, and I'm getting yelled at.
Right? That's why we have him here to make you work more.
You know what? No one ever goes to like your job and be like, you stay here 2 extra hours. God dang it, Tom, you jerk.
Dang it.
They're like,
I love it. Now he actually starts censoring himself at the end of the episode.
Dang nabbit.
God darn it.
Shucks.
Shuck-a-doodle. You know what? I think at the end of the day,
I can make up for it if you want.
I have to. I'm looking at this episode. I'm looking back at it again. I haven't watched this in a long time. I definitely have to give this. I give this a 4 out of 5 Bronskis. You know,
right?
I'm a big fan of this one.
4 out of 5 burps.
Yeah, those are Bronskis, aren't they?
Yes. Go everyone drink your Dr. Pepper. Give you burps.
A soundboard where you're like 4 out of 5 burps.
All right, everybody.
But you know, okay, yeah, go ahead. Sorry, yeah.
No, I was gonna say, all right, everybody.
He's trying to get away from us.
Yeah.
As much as I love doing this, I do want to do other things this evening as well. So,
why?
I think we're losing Jehu here. As the night goes on, the drinks.
Well, you know what? You're losing me for the different reason than usual. It's not that I've had too many drinks. It's that like my drink is done and I need more drinks.
There you go. See,
I want just to you don't have to include this, but I want a Jehu like goes to the limit episode. Like that'd be the funnest.
We've been there actually.
Right?
The episode where I kept which figure did I keep holding up?
It was the prime what was the combiner prime guy?
Yeah, the combiner prime, whatever his name is. I just stopped talking and started holding him up.
Oh, was
that Nexus Prime?
Nexus Prime, yes.
Yeah. Jehu's all like this. He's like not saying things. He's like, that's all.
Like the last half hour of it. That's all I was doing.
Well, he starts sinking lower in his chair too. You can tell.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. That's also true.
Boo, you stole it from me.
So sorry.
I think I've been around for one. Because the reason I know is because it went from daylight to nighttime on his camera.
Yeah.
So I knew it had been a while.
And also, his cats stopped visiting him. His cats gave up on him.
Oh, yeah. That sounds like a treat. But but if you like speed up the course of the video, like he just slowly starts like slowly back.
Right.
It was funny. I was like, oh, there he goes.
Yeah. No, seriously,
if we would have kept going, I would have went completely out of the frame.
Like this, he's like right here drinking like this.
I was waiting for him to hit like the full like Kilroy is here.
He's
just
climbing.
You see his eyes and his nose and nothing else.
Yeah. He's climbing on the chair.
Yeah.
He's just yelling back at us. What are you guys talking about? I don't even care anymore.
I just drank some double chocolate espresso caramel moonshine. I don't know where I'm at anymore.
No, that was the night I got really messed up is when I was doing the coffee moonshine.
I know.
Yeah.
I went for it because I thought, coffee, that'll keep me peppy. But really the moonshine was the main ingredient.
Yeah.
I remember.
This coffee culotta will me awake.
On that note, everybody,
Jaeger bombs.
Thanks for being here today or tonight, whenever you listen to this. I don't actually, the beauty of this is I don't really have to cut that much out of this because it was not that bad, but I'm sure I will have to some.
We got it done in like an hour-ish.
Like actually,
professionals.
That was pretty good. Good job, guys.
Keep going.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
On that note, everyone, thanks for being here. Everyone, thank you, Jehu, Tom, and Boo. Another episode of The Can. Y'all take it easy. Have a great night.
Bye.
Bye.